Hi, I'm Danny Radford. I'm the Director of Sustainability and Programs over at Plusbox. Plusbox is breaking the status quo on how we approach food security. Although food banks and food pantries have been helpful in alleviating some of the hunger crisis, over at Plusbox we found that they often have inadvertently created barriers to access, whether that's a lot of paperwork, signing up for something, making an interview time and an appointment time to pick stuff up. And oftentimes, a lot of the food that is available is canned food and bagged food and stuff that's not quite fresh. Over at Plusbox, we meet people where they're at. We go to schools. We deliver fresh, local produce. So parents, when they pick up their kids, can also pick up a box of local fresh produce. We have created a replicable model that approaches the food insecurity issue in San Diego County as a food distribution issue. We produce enough food, it's just all going to waste. We have an intersectional approach to the food system here because it is a system. So we believe in bolstering our local food economy. It helps the environment and it helps out our local farmers. With that, we foster a sense of imagination and creativity with kids when they open up a fresh box of produce and there's purple cauliflower and local greens that maybe plants a question in their mind of like, what is this and how do we cook it? So we add some information, some nutrition information, and some information regarding how to cook these items that we're putting in the boxes. On top of that, we talk to our community. We figure out what they need. We meet them where they're at.
I'm Greg McGuire. I'm the Director of Strategic Partnerships for Plusbox. One of the things that makes Plusbox unique is that we form a lot of partnerships with other local small nonprofits. We see the food and nutrition insecurity problem as one based around distribution. And through that, we work with local nonprofits and organizations that are connected with the community, both in the sourcing of our produce as well as the distribution. These partnerships include gleaning organizations, as well as groups focused on providing youth and families with opportunities to excel both in their health and academics. These meals are different than the ones many nutritionally insecure households may take in because none of this is processed food. Most of the food going into nutritionally insecure households is processed or ultra-processed food.
By working with community partners, we can kind of make it a full circle and fill in some of the gaps with the help of our community members. It's not just a Band-Aid approach, it's an all-around effort. We've created something that's different than the status quo and different than just food banks and food pantries.